This girl got pregnant by accident. Her boyfriend was very happy when he heard the news, but an accident made them lose their child. To remember their dead baby, the two built a snowman. They promised to come here every year to remember their baby. After losing the child, Jack completely changed. He dyed his hair white again. At parties, he deliberately got intimate with other girls. He turned back into the bad boy he used to be. Later, Jack often skipped school. He also stopped talking to Jenny. Jenny asked Jack's sister what happened. His sister said she didn't know either. But after Jenny left, a strange expression appeared on his sister's face. It seemed like she was hiding some secret. A few days later, Jack asked Jenny to meet at the library. This was where their love story began. Now Jack wanted to break up there. Jenny didn't understand why. Jack said he didn't love Jenny anymore. After that, when they met at school, Jack walked past her coldly. He treated Jenny like a stranger. This deliberate distance hurt Jenny more than fighting would have. If love resulted in this much pain, she would rather never fall in love again. Jenny took off the ring that symbolized their love. She buried this memory deep in her heart. Time passed. Jack disappeared from Jenny's world, but the pain never went away. Another Christmas came. Her best friend dragged Jenny to a party. At the party, a boy named Louis fell for Jenny. Louis approached her to talk, but Jenny's heart had no room for anyone else. She quietly left the party. She walked alone to the flower garden. She was surprised to find a small snowman already there. A pair of gloves was placed beside it. Jenny knew Jack had been there. She frantically searched around. She saw a figure in the distance. When she turned around, Louis was standing there. It turned out Louis was worried about the slippery snow. He didn't feel comfortable letting Jenny go home alone. Looking at Louis, who cared about her, then thinking about Jack, who only existed in memories, Jenny began to waver for the first time. When the cherry blossoms bloomed, Jenny entered her sophomore year. She spent more and more time with Louis, but she wouldn't admit this was a romantic relationship. To her, Louis was more like a study partner. Whenever Louis affectionately touched her head, Jenny would always think of Jack. She would unconsciously look around, but every time she only saw empty surroundings.